So, it's not as early now, but it still feels early. It's like 7:20 or something. We are up and about to go to an appointment. He's moving like crazy. Let's see. Can you see that? Of course now he's not. He was just moving like crazy. You might have gotten just a little glimpse of it. I lost my train of thought, but we've got quite a bit to do today, including going to the car dealership, because we have yet to sell our old car. So we're gonna see what the trade-in value I think is for it. Because once this little guy does come, we will not fit in our vehicle. We don't have two cars either, which even if we had two cars, it would be fairly annoying to not have a larger vehicle that fits all of us. Having to take two cars absolutely everywhere we go would be not ideal. And right now we are still borrowing my mom's car. So yeah, we really need a car, a new car, but we cannot get a new car until we get rid of our old car. We're just not in that position. So we're gonna see what its trade-in value is, because we have yet to sell the dang thing. We get a lot of inquiries that are really annoying, where they're like, hey, is this still available? And we're like, yeah, and then we hear absolutely nothing back ever again. But we have to do that today. Oh, there. Let's see. Ah! Zion bumped me. Every time I try and catch him in the act, he's just like completely still. Gosh, I'm so out of it. I don't even know what I was saying. Alright, but I got a little meeting today because I think I might be having a baby shower. I've never had a baby shower, but some ladies, oh, my neighbors are leaving. Some ladies in my ward at church asked if they could throw me one, and I was like, sure. I don't know how it goes. I've never had one. Hi. What you doing?
Hi, sis.
Hi. What are you doing? Sweet boy.
Outside.
Yeah?
I'm just yucky.
You're just yucky. Why? You're just being silly.
I'm dressing.
You're just being silly.
I'm just a sucker.
What are all these nonsense words?
Where's the balloons?
Where's the balloons? What are you talking about?
Where's the balloon?
You're so cute.
Where's the balloon?
You are so cute.
Where's the balloon, Mom?
Yeah?
Where's the balloon?
I don't know. I don't even know what you're saying there, baby. I wish I did. Grapes!
Where's he?
Yeah, yeah?
A bunny.
was saying.
Baby.
Oh, I've never had a baby shower.
Baby.
You're cute.
Baby. Bada, bada, bada. Bada, 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 bada.
Oh my gosh, careful. He's raspberried my arm. Ew, it's like, oh, thanks. Thank you, baby. He's raspberrying my arm. Ew, look. Oh, thank you. Anyway, we're about to leave. So I've got an appointment this morning. We're gonna leave here soon. Grapes in your mouth! Yeah, but I've never had a baby shower. Yeah. But, we were gonna kind of have one for Ronan. Again, some older ladies in a ward that in my church that I was in, at the time when I was pregnant with him, were gonna kind of throw one for me, but I knew absolutely no one at all. And I ended up having an induction before that happened anyway. I've been to a baby shower once. I've never had one. I never had one, anything for Zion. I don't know, I have had like baby registries and stuff. But that's always been more of a list of like a wish list and or like a things to get list for Kyle and I to get, because we've just always gotten our own baby stuff always. And I've never had a baby shower or anything, so I don't really know how it works. But hi. Oh, Missy ma'am. Missy. Missy. She just came over for some love. Hi. You want to cuddle? Okay, thanks for the butt shot. She is such a sweet cat. She is such a sweet cat. She's so hairy though. She's the hairiest pet I've ever had. Alright, I'm just straight rambling about absolutely nothing. Huh. You sure am. Alright. We are headed to the car dealership.
I want a house. I want a house.
You want a house?
This is a rocket ship. Mommy,
This is a rocket ship. Kyle is driving the Kia.
That's the place.
I'm driving my mom's car because we have to take the Kia in.
Place.
That's kind of okay, a Blaze. And yeah, we're gonna see what the value is and all that jazz. So I had my appointment and then we ran a few errands and took got some things taken care of. Had my meeting. That's all set. Now I had some solar guys come and assess the solar panels on our house. Okay, rocket faster.
Let's go that way. Let's chase Daddy in the car.
Okay. So now we are headed to the dealership, and it is supposedly supposed to pour. So yay! Got some umbrellas. And like the one time that I actually do something with my hair, I never do my hair. It rains. But anyway, not likely we'll be going home with a new car today, but it would be so nice. It's like the one major thing that we're really missing before baby gets here. I know, good job.
Go fast.
I'm going as fast. I'm going as fast as I can.
You're chasing Dad. You're chasing them. Is that other rocket ship?
Yep. Anyway, yep, headed there now, and we'll see what's what.
I told him, I said, all right, you're gonna walk, but you need to listen, okay? And he said, okay.
Here, yeah, it is. Zion's zonked on the way. Kyle's getting him out. He's just gonna let him sleep on his shoulder. All right, come here, buddy. Hey, come here, please. All right. We are done with the dealer and actually home now. I mentioned I did not expect to be driving home with a new car today. I really honestly didn't. However, I was hoping that it would have gone a little bit better than it did. They basically said that we have nothing for us. Not only has the price of the trade-in, like what our car would be worth, gone down a bit, and not because of anything we've done with the car, just regular economic factors and etc. Also on top of that, they only had very expensive vehicles available with a third row, like forever vehicle, dream vehicle type cars available with a third row, and that's what we really need, is a third row. I actually drove the Kia home, so I'm in the Kia, the one that we're trying to be rid of, the one that's actually ours, not my mom's. So yeah, it just went a little worse than I was hoping. I was hoping for some better news, and they just have nothing available on top of that right now, and it's just, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed, and it's been a struggle getting it sold, so yay. But we're home. I think Kyle might actually be talking to some potential buyers now, so we'll see how that pans out. The rest have not so far. No one's even like come to see it. We had one guy set up an appointment with us to come see it, and then all of a sudden he like backed out, so I don't know what that was about. But yeah, I'm just waiting in the car because it's raining, and I don't want to get out and stand in the rain and wait for him, and he has the house keys. So yeah, I am yeah, pretty bummed with how it went. I was hoping it would have gone a little bit better, had some better news, better options, etc. That's not the case. Oh, the kids are out, so he must be coming. All right, but anyway, it's gonna be dinner soon here in just like a couple hours, so yay. I'm actually excited for dinner. We're having black bean burgers, which we have not had in a very long time, and they sound really good. But yeah. So if you're wondering why it's so dark, we'll get to that. Because from the last clip you saw till now, a shocking amount has happened in a very short amount of time.
I don't remember when the last clip was, but
So
yes.
you weren't in the last clip. I filmed us coming home from the
The dealership?
Yep, and that was it.
Yes, a lot has happened since then.
Yes,
True.
in a very short amount of time. So where do I even begin, actually?
So before we went to the dealership, I had some people showing interest in the car.
Oh, I did, and I was like, but that hasn't ever really panned out well.
Yep. So it panned out.
It panned out for once.
So we have some buyers who put some money down on the vehicle, and like they're going to buy it. We're in the process of they're going to contact our lien holder tomorrow and get it all paid off, and we're going to drop a bill of sale and all that stuff. So anyway, so they're going to buy it. So yeah.
Yeah, so it went from a pretty kind of disappointing, downtrodden dealership, trip to we just sold our car. So it's not sold yet.
Not
So-
officially on paper.
Not officially, but yes. It's like a done deal. That's really nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is really nice. So anyway, so that, and then
Yeah, so he met up with them during dinner. And boys and I stayed here and did dinner, and he went out and they saw the car and were like, yeah, we want it. We're like,
it's actually
that's great.
it's actually funny. The lady, so they're telling me they bought a Honda CRV. It was a 2018 for like 32,000 or whatever, and it like took a dump.
Oof.
And so anyway, so they were looking to get a new car for her. It's for her commute vehicle, whatever. And she actually liked that our car didn't have a push start or navigation, because she's like, those fancy cars, they just break down. She's like these less technologically advanced cars, like I feel like I can trust them better, so I like it. I'm like, okay,
All right, good.
And like she opened the back hatch and she's like, how do you close it? I was like, oh, you just pull it down. There's not. She's like, oh, it doesn't have one of those buttons. I was like, no, it doesn't. She's like, okay, good. I was like, okay. All right.
We actually really love that car, though.
Yeah, no, it's been a great car.
car.
Honestly, we've had zero issues with it
Yeah,
ever.
literally the only reason we have to get rid of it is because our family won't fit in it anymore. That is the actual only reason.
Yeah, it's been supremely reliable and just a great car. So
We were talking about it on the way to the dealership. We were kind of like, it's kind of like a bittersweet sort of moment, really.
Yeah.
Getting geared up here to get rid of this car, because it's been great. In the past, when we've got rid of cars, it was kind of like, oh, hallelujah,
finally,
get rid of this thing. But this is like a car where it's been such a good car.
Yeah, well, the previous vehicles we got rid of really because of mechanical issues.
Yeah.
And so it's nice to get rid of something not because of mechanical issues, but just because we outgrew it.
So I got a call from one of Ronan's doctors too, and got some good information and updated stuff on him. I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail because
You still need to tell me about that. I haven't heard anything about it.
That's right, I do.
Yeah.
I will, but it's long and there's paperwork on it that
It's fine.
I need to go through with you, and it's complicated, and I'm not gonna do it over vlog. But but that was good. Finally hearing back from that, because that's been something we've been waiting on. That happened, and then we were winding the kids down for bed, and like basically at their bedtime, during the last few minutes of their wind down, our power went out, and it's not just us. It is like half the city, it feels like.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's like 1,500 people. We're getting like text updates from our power company.
Yeah. And it's not expected to be back on until like 11:15 or something, they said.
Yeah, sometime later tonight.
Which is highly obnoxious. So that's why it's dark. We're sitting by candlelight. So there's not much we can do. We've been checking on the boys to make sure they're not getting too hot or anything. Thankfully, both of us were like, it was overcast and rainy today.
Yeah.
And it stayed fairly cooler temperatures, so the house has remained pretty cool. And we're like, well, if the power has to go out, I guess now is a good time it did. Yeah.
We did not experience the typical Florida heat today.
Yeah.
It was a pretty cool day.
It was a very cool day, like all day, actually. It was borderline chilly this morning even.
Yeah.
So between the overcastness and the earliness of the hour, and also the
windy. It's
wind,
pretty windy today.
It was very windy today. Yeah. But it just kept it all very cool. And then it rained, and that helped cool things down. And so thankfully it's been okay, because we have no AC at the moment.
Pretty cool day.
So it was a very eventful day. It was, I was saying to him earlier, it's been like a very go day, but in a not rushed, stressful sort of way.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, because I feel like those go days just feel like never ending.
Yeah, well, I feel like it just flowed in a go fashion.
Yeah, well, it's
not like we had to push it to go.
We really had we really had like no downtime though.
Yeah, no, it's true.
It was one thing right after the other.
From 6 a.m. this morning when we got up.
Yep.
Yeah.
It seriously was just one thing right after the other all day. But it didn't feel like that.
No, that's true.
It didn't feel rushed or pressured or anything like most of those types of days do.
Yeah. Earlier today, you said today felt like 2 days.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that way earlier today. Now I do feel like it
Yeah.
has been 2 days.
It feels
I
like
agree.
it feels like this morning was yesterday
Was a
or
separate
something.
day,
Yeah. It
And this
feels
afternoon was an additional day.
yeah. It feels like 2 days. But again, it doesn't feel like because it was like, oh, it's such a long day. Like
Just the progression of the
Yeah.
day. Just, I feel like there were epochs of time throughout the day that just made it feel divided up into 2 separate days.
sorry, I got distracted. Arabella, you can't even see her. She's up there by her AC unit. Cars are driving by and their headlights are coming through our window and she is wigging out. Yeah. Anyway, mainly just wanted to update because when so much happened, I don't even know how.
Yeah, it was kind of a crazy day.
Anyway, since you can't even see us and we've been talking for a while in absolute darkness, I guess bye for now. I don't know. We're busy all of the time, especially this month.
Yeah, this month's kind of crazy.
Next week, also, Ronan has his a surgery, like follow-up consult, all of the things, and that is gonna hopefully be one of the bigger follow-up appointments.
Yep.
Because we are potentially going to actually get him scheduled for surgery at this next one,
Yep.
depending on
Next
how
week.
it goes, what they say. So yeah, next week we'll be in Orlando doing that. But yeah, for now, good night and goodbye.
Bye, good night.